welcome to Spin Kitchen. I'm your host, Housewife. Today I am super excited. We've got our special guest, Jay Sephora, joining us. Some of you may know him as Animale. He's released tracks on CR2 Records and Dimmock. He is definitely one of Chicago's hottest local DJs. Keep your eye out for him. So Jay, have you ever baked before?
A little bit, not too much.
Not too much, more of a chef, you'd say?
Yeah,
I
for
feel
sure.
people kind of go one way or the other. So today, we're going to make, I hope you like coffee and chocolate,
I love coffee, so.
Mocha Cupcakes with chocolate frosting, and then I'm going to teach you how to make little white chocolate curls for garnish so that they're beautiful, and triple chocolate.
Nice, I'm excited.
So can you measure for me a cup of flour? That's this one right here. I'm going to put a half teaspoon of baking soda into this dry ingredient bowl. And then I'm going to add a quarter teaspoon of salt. That's great.
Boom.
Put it in here. Put that in there.
Nice.
Cool. You want to whisk it?
Sure, I'm down.
Yeah, whisk it.
Whisk it up.
Whisk it up. So now we're going to move on to our butter, sugar, all of our wet ingredients. So in here we've got 1 stick of butter, also known as a half cup. We're going to add a cup of sugar. Great. There we go. So let's give that a little stir. So now we're going to add eggs. Yeah, look at that. See?
Oh my god, I'm scared.
No, you got it. Put it in there. Put it in there. All right, so now we're going to do the really fun part, melt the chocolate. We're going to do this the cheap and easy way, which is microwave it. Now, you have to be careful that your chocolate doesn't burn. So if you can, adjust the power level on your microwave to maybe like 70%.
Okay.
Which is what I'm going to do.
We got any good?
Yes, do that. Yes. So now, while you are stirring...
It's my Martha Stewart face.
Oh, while you
There
do
you go.
that, I'm going to measure 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
We'll just do this in a British accent.
Hello. Hello. But because this is a mocha cupcake, you want a really dark, rich flavor. So what I like to do is use an unsweetened chocolate in the cupcake base and then use the sweetened chocolate in the frosting. Crank the speed up because I'm lazy and I want it to go really fast. And I like the sound it makes when it's faster. So now we are going to add a half cup of coffee, but we are going to add it while alternating with our dry ingredients.
Okay.
Rest of the dry ingredients.
Oh my god, it smells good.
I know, it smells so good. And that's done. You only want to fill 3/4 of the way up. Like with any cake, you want to get the, I didn't even notice those. You want to get the air bubbles out.
Okay.
So you're going to just gently wrap this against the counter. So these are going to go in a preheated 350-degree oven for 20 to 22 minutes. You know that a cupcake or a cake is done when you gently touch the top of it. It'll kind of spring back. So
Cool.
pop those babies in. All right, so now that we've got our cupcakes in the oven, we're going to make our decorations, which are our white chocolate curls. So
Nice.
chocolate curls are super simple, super beautiful. They make everything look fancy. So we're going to take
Chocolate.
3 ounces of chocolate, could be white chocolate, dark chocolate, whatever, and a tablespoon of shortening. You're gonna microwave that for about, let's say a minute, and then we'll give it a stir, check and see how it's going.
Cool.
So you got anything exciting like coming up in the future? Any gigs, releases, podcasts, music videos?
Yeah, actually, I am starting my podcast at the end of the month. I hired a Morgan Freeman impersonator to do the intro, so that's pretty exciting.
That's pretty cool.
Secondly, I think I got a release on CR2 coming out with Danny Deal and Alex Peace on the vocals.
Nice.
So that should be fun. And we just dropped our Dimmock music video, so check that out if you get a chance.
What's the name of that song again?
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt. You heard it here. Go
Fun
watch.
fact, it was named after Harry Potter's scar.
I'm gonna pour this over the back of a cookie sheet. We're gonna take this offset spatula and we're gonna get it really, really thin. So now, when it goes in the freezer, you know that it's done with the finger test, where if you touch it, you'll see your fingerprints, but it won't leave a dent.
Okay.
If it leaves a dent, it still needs another second. So pop this baby in the freezer. This is a sour cream frosting. Love this frosting. So we're gonna take 1 tablespoon of butter, room temperature. I'm gonna take this sour cream. Could you give me that spoon, please? All right, so just cream the butter and sour cream together. Great, so now we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. Awesome.
I've always wondered what that would taste like if you didn't like it.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
It's alcohol. You can, it's,
No, I'm not doing
it tastes really bad. You could try it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this
Oh my
is gonna
god.
be horrible.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry that you're doing this. Oh. Oh.
Vanilla extract.
I'm sorry.
Don't do that, that's no fun.
Don't do that, guys. I wasn't kidding.
This is one of the worst things I've ever drank.
All right, so you want to put that in here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was having too much fun.
Stir that chocolate in. All right, so now we're gonna need a 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. You got the 1/2 cup right there.
Cool.
While you do that, I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. Frosting! Voila! We are going to do the sponge test. And it just lightly springs back. These are great.
Oh my god, they look horrible.
But I kind of like a messy, retro, authentic, just put some frosting on. You're a pretty good froster.
I know, I'm killing it on the frosting game.
You are killing it on the frosting
killing it
game.
on the frosting game.
So it's gonna leave a little bit of a fingerprint mark, but no indentation. So now we're gonna take our sharp spatula. See?
Ooh, that's cool.
It's curling. All right, so you want to put a couple of white chocolate curls on?
Yes, I would love to.
You're making like a
Boom.
Hmm.
Oh, is that
nice,
good?
nice. That can be. You want to eat that? You want to try it now?
I do want to try it.
All right, I'll try one with you.
All right, cool.
Mmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Are we gonna do the Food Network? Mmm.
Oh my god.
Mmm.
This cupcake will change my life.
So now that I've taught you a little bit of something about baking, can you teach me a little something about DJing?
Yeah, for sure. Let's
All right,
try.
let's head downstairs and find out. So what are you going to teach me today?
Today, we're going to mix 2 songs together, and at the very end, I'm going to show you a trick that all the big DJs do. I've seen Armin do it. It's kind of like a rollout ending type of thing. So you want to make sure you're set to the widest mode possible for the CDJ. So pretty much what that means is the fastest the CDJ can possibly play. And you want to make sure that your settings are at 0% so that the track isn't already playing at a faster speed or slower speed. And what you pretty much do is you hit in and out on beat on a 1 count. And then I'm also going to combine a filter and reverb. So it kind of sounds like a spaceship landing in a
Nice.
sense, but yeah.
Gives it a nice final feel to the set.
Yeah, and you know, for festivals and stuff, it lets the crowd know, hey, my set's over, and the next guy's about to go on, and you can say thank you, or they can ask for one more song, but it just kind of creates this moment like, oh, this guy's set's done, next guy's going on. So now you want to try it?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Yes, I do. All right, so I'm going to start with this at 0%.
Yes.
Right? Right. You already got it queued up for me, which is super nice.
Yeah. Make sure the volume's up.
Up, all the way.
Hit the play button.
Okay.
All right, so you're live.
Yep, I'm live.
So now make sure. Wait.
Let it drop.
Let it drop.
Do its thing for a little bit.
Let's get a fist pump going.
Okay.
All right, perfect. You got the fist
We got
pump
it.
down. Right.
Got this down. Not my first rodeo.
So let's pretend like the track's already played out for a little bit. This is the last song.
Okay.
Just make sure you do it on the beat, so it's 1-1. And then make sure you're turning that slowly. And bring that CDJ up as you're doing that. And we're gonna do some reverb. And
then
drop
slow
it down.
down?
Yep. Woo!
Yay!
High
I
five.
did something! Well, that was super cool. So now that I learned something and you learned something upstairs baking, you want to spin a little set, hear
Yeah.
more of your originals? I want to hear more originals.
Awesome.
Would you say you do all of your mixes like that with the mids and the highs up, bass down, and
Yeah.
then switch it?
And then I swap them real quick.
Swap the bass.
I always like to do a little bit of filters or reverb.
Why is filter just like so satisfying?
fun.
It just sounds so cool.
This track is a track with Alex Peace coming out on CR2 Records. Release date, we're not sure yet, but should be coming out before the summer.
Are we gonna do more?
Oh, I'm down for some.
Oh yeah, come on, right? Ready?
Ready?
Are you ready for this?
That was some good fist pumping. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
You want to do this? I'm gonna have you end it.
Again? Twice?
You can do it.
Wait, and then?
And then wait.
Okay.
And slowly. Now bring that tempo up.
Teamwork. Ta-da!
High five.
I did it twice with some assistance, but I did it twice.
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 Perfect.
Not just once, but twice. Well, this was so much fun. I had a great time today.
Awesome.
I hope you had an awesome time as well.
I did. I had a blast.
And
Thank
you
you
get
so
to bring
much.
home some cupcakes, which
love
is
cupcakes.
always a good thing.
Yeah.
Should we high five again to end it?
High five.
Woo! See you next week. Spin Kitchen.
Are you ready for this?